How you guys doing? My name, if this is your first time here, hello, hi, how you doing? My name is Melinda. I am a spiritualist. I use this channel to reach whoever it resonates with and um, enlighten you and just give you some tips and some things I have learned on my journey, on my personal spiritual journey. Excuse my baby in the background, but and to just bring you information that you may not know, or if you're curious about anything, maybe you can find something in the videos. And remember, if this video have found you, my it's something in it for you. No matter when you find it, my videos are timeless. They have no timestamp. Everything happens for a reason. If you're here, you're in here for a reason. We are aligned. Hello, how you doing? And remember, any love that you show towards me, I set the attention that you get it back 10 times fold. I really don't have to have nothing to talk about, so it's really just what comes out as usual. And yeah, so excuse me, y'all. That's that. If you know, you know. Um, Let me see. Hold on. Then anyway, so I wanted to talk about um, like our ancestors. Why it's important to try to connect with your ancestors, and why it's important to me to at least try to be open minded when it come down to tapping into your spiritual side. Okay, so to me, it's important to tap into your spiritual side because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I'ma always say that, but at the end of the day, it's a beautiful experience. Okay, it's really just your mind. You really have to let your mind go, right? Try to relax and meditate and everything like that for you can be able to be enlightened even more, like getting to know yourself and connecting with the ethers, you know what I mean, because we are connected with the universe. We all are a part of the universe. And so once you start tapping into that part and getting to know your ancestors better and venerating your ancestors, even if you don't have an altar, you are the altar. Just singing to them, playing some music, light a candle, um, just talking to them, acknowledging them. Things like baby steps. Just start there first. It's important because there's a lot of things that your ancestors can do for you in the spiritual realm, and they're willing to do for you, especially when you're walking down your path, because you're helping healing the bloodline, and you helping breaking generational curses. And this is what they're wanting and you want, right? You want your family and everything to be good per se. I'm just gonna say that. And that's why you tap into your spiritual side, because it helps you heal. Not only you, it helps you heal your bloodline, so your children will be good. Your children won't have to go through the same things that your grandparents went through or your grandparents went through, and things like that. So when we show them love and we tap into that part, they start to work and build. You help, let's just say you help them build strength in the spiritual realm too. And like I say, I don't truly fully understand everything yet. I just talk about what comes out. No, I'm not just telling you to do anything. No, I'm going to tell you to do it in baby steps. Because when you enter in anything, you should start at the beginning. And when you first meditate and you're trying to tap into these things, I ask for permission. Um, when my meditation, I was still praying and asking the Most High to grant me permission. Can I do, like, grant me? Do I have permission to? Can I start? Let me see. How can I put this? I asked for permission to even enter the spiritual realm. I asked him to just open my third eye or enlighten me little by little. I don't want to just dive into deep in it, because you will have a clash with your mind, with your old self, and the new things that you know, and you will go crazy. You can get spiritual psychosis. That is real, So that's why you take your time. So like I say, baby steps. Me personally, because I was so into the reading the Bible, even though I didn't go to church. I was into the Bible and I was calling Jesus, and I didn't want to feel like I was doing something wrong. It was very, very scary for me. So I still called upon God. I'm just like, Father God, please, if I'm doing anything wrong, just stop me. Like I was shaking doing these things, guys. So I was just like, grant me permission. Do I have permission? If I do, just keep showing me things. That's how I know that this is my path. Show me show me that this is the right thing to do by allowing me to continue with this. If it's not, take it away. I don't want to do it. Like I said, I was afraid. But I had no one teaching me these things. I had no one to teach me um, how to meditate per se, to connect. Because, like I say, when you start your journey, Melanie, stop. When you start your journey, everything is going to start opening for you. Like far as the things that you should do, you're going to be led to do different things. Like me, when I started, I wanted plants. I wanted plants, flowers. I wanted to be outside. I started seeing things from the beautiful part, the beautiful thing, the beautiful part of life. Okay, I started seeing things different, like, and that was just at the beginning of me just asking, me calling on my divine ancestors or the ancestors to walk with me, you know. And remember that your ancestors still have the attitudes that they left here with. Okay, they still the same way. They powerful and they mighty, but it's up to you to tap into that, and it's up to you to really put the work in to be able to get these messages. And you can get messages all while you're sleeping. Like some people don't remember their dreams, but at the end of the day, can't nobody stop what spirit wants you to know. Can't nobody stop your downloads because you might not remember it right then and there, but when it come down time for you to use it, you will be able to. You will know what to do, and you always need to ask for clarity on things. Whether and like um, no matter what you do, if you want to leave this alone, always have a conversation with the Most High first, because he's going to be right there to answer the questions for you. You might not physically hear him say that, but you're going to know. When you know, you know. So yeah, and it's important because you show your ancestors that you are willing to take on this journey and this task, this work that you have to do for your lineage, for your, correct me if I'm saying it wrong, if anybody's spiritual watching this. Like I said, nobody is perfect. I'm just going off of what I'm saying, like what's coming to my head right now, because like I say, I had no one to really teach me anything. Yes, it was a couple of videos that you can watch here and there, but you always have to use your own discernment, no matter who or who you getting your information from. You always have to take what resonate with you. Don't just go and try to do everything step by step that the next person doing, because what works for me might not work for you. But I'm just talking to the people that may have be scared or don't know what to do. Just open up the door and he'll come in. And your ancestors right there, they waiting on you to call upon them, because like I said, the guardian angels and the angels just cannot step in because you have free will. So like I said, your ancestors can do many things for you, and they can come and comfort you. They can, like, when I'm meditating and I'm connecting with my ancestors, I'm crying most of the time because I'm so thankful, and I'm thanking them, and I'm saying how much I miss them, to the known ancestors and the ancestors that I don't know that walk with me, though, the divine ancestors that walk with me. And stop it. And you have some ancestors that's still out here that's not ready to heal, and that's fine. When they're ready, they'll be ready. But you're working with the ones who are working with you and it's ready. But at the end of the day, that just might just help that ancestor too. You know what I mean? And what else? And yeah. So don't be afraid to do something different. That's what's going to set. Excuse me, my phone about to die. If it blinked out, my bad. So separate yourself from everybody else. Don't try to be like everybody else. That's a part of this task, this job, this journey. When you open up these doors, there's no closing it. Once you put these spiritual glasses on, you can't take them off. And even if you do take them off, things will never be the same again, because you learn things that You may have already been thinking about these things, but probably thought like you was tweaking or you was tripping or something, but you're really not. Like everybody is coming to a point in life right now that everybody is coming to see the truth, and the truth is just revealing itself. Like what was once hidden, you can see it now. And that's how you ease into it and you connect with your ancestors because it's going to do a great deal for you and them and your whole bloodline. We think that we have to keep going through these things because our grandparents went through it or because your great great parents went through it. No, you can break these cycles. You can close them out. You can end them, but you have to do the work. Um, you have to, you know, sometimes we can come from a family of people that just drink a lot, or a family of people that just fight a lot, talk about each other and down each other. You can be that person to choose not to listen this time. You could be that person that can choose not to interact with the people that do those things, or and just sit with yourself. Go in hermit mode. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, if you are chosen to do these things, God will bring a tower to you to the point sometimes like you won't even be able to leave your home. Just so you can sit with yourself and get to know yourself. And you don't want him to do it because when he do it, it's gonna hurt. But if you get in the nudge that you need to get away from somebody, people, places, and things, and stop doing certain things, then you need to do it. It's a mind thing. You can change any habit in 21 days, 30 days, or however many days. I say 30 days. Some people say 21 days. However many days, but you can break a habit. And like I said, it's only going to help you. It's not going to hurt you. And at the end of the day, once you start doing this, you're going to do things that you have never done before. You're going to feel the love that you ain't never felt before. You're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel like, yes, finally something that's for me because it's your journey. It's nobody else's journey. And it's full of knowledge, but just don't believe everything that you hear. Always do your own research. Always do your own always consult with God yourself. Okay, always do that. Don't just do something because I'm telling you to do it. Do it because you know what you're doing. Not even know what you're doing. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Do it because you feel like that's right in your heart and your soul. Because your soul, your higher self will guide you. Okay. And I hope that this helped you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm feeling a little. I'm tired. Okay. And just remember to just keep pushing. No matter what life throws at you, you got this. Like, we all go through things, no matter who you are. But the thing is overcoming those things. That's how you know your strength when you overcome these things. When you sit in it and feel sorry for yourself, you will never make it through those things because you're not allowing yourself to move past it. And if you don't allow yourself to move past it, you can't get over it. And if you can't get over it, you can't get to the next step. And if you can't get to the next step, you're going to be stuck. Okay? So we had to just be mindful. Again, be mindful where we speak of our lives and of our children's life. God bless you, Pookie Butt. And just be careful what you speak over other people's lives, too. Be careful the company you keep. Don't stay around somebody that's toxic and that you know you don't have no business around. And if you're toxic, stop. Just stop. It's not even worth it. Some people enjoy it. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it's not a life to live. You're not going to be able to really be your true self if you don't allow your light to shine. If you just keep on worried about everybody else and trying to stop someone else that you probably can't stop, you're never going to be able to know your worth. You're never going to be able to know who you truly are. You have to remember who you are. You have to remember your power. And your power lies within you. You are the vessel. Your soul has been here many, many times. But you have to connect with your higher self. That's why you have to grow. That's why you have to listen to your intuition. That's why you have to use your discernment. If you have discernment, not everybody is blessed with discernment, but it's different ways. People have intuition. You've been about to go somewhere and you're like, I'm not gonna go. But I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go. And then you go when you wish you didn't go, right? So that's your intuition. Excuse me, company. That is your intuition telling you not to go because you shouldn't be there. You should stay home or you should do this. Try to journal. Write some things down. Write some goals. I'm gonna say it again. Get a vision board. Start meditating. Start imagining your life better. Start tapping into the inner child. Start living your dreams. Take some time off work. Stop letting this world consume you. Stop thinking that you have to be a slave at these jobs for 12 hours out of your day. If you at work 6 hours, 12 hours, 8 hours a day, when are you going to have time to settle down? If you still got to come home and cook for your kids, you still got to come home, you're going to watch your favorite shows. That's why TV is not important. You know, you're going to be like, oh, I need to run this place. You're never going to have enough time to even sit down and listen to the messages. You may be getting some type of nudges that you can't even pay attention to because you're so much on a run. And it's awesome being able to pay your bills but if you let the universe take control, she will provide. The universe will provide everything for you. But you have to step out on faith. You have to have faith that the universe is going to catch you. You have to have faith that everything is going to work out for you and for your greater good. You have to have that connection. And it's not hard to get that connection because you're already what? Connected to the universe. You are a magnet. What you think about yourself is what the outcome going to be. What you think about a situation, that's what it's going to be. Person that you are deep down inside is really the people that you attract. You just have to pay attention to yourself and try to work on those parts of you. Because if you thinking just getting rid of people, places, and things, you're going to change, you're not going to change until you change yourself. And if you don't change yourself, you're always going to be stuck. So you have to change who you are no matter what. And never change who you are for nobody. Change it because you know it's the right thing to do. Change because you want to change. Some people don't want to change. This may not be for you. But some people want to change, but they feel like they can't change because they're too old. Or they can't change because they had did so much bad things. No, you can change at any time. Will you still get your karma? Of course you will. But get your karma and change. And start working on the good side of things. And then you can reap the benefits of being good or shining your light or helping someone, whether it's a conversation. You know, a lot of people I see out here, they can see somebody on the ground with their leg broke, needing help, just a pull, and they won't pull them up. They're living right there stuck. But anyway, I love you guys. I hope that your day is going wonderful. I hope that you have everything that you need and want. And if you don't, guess what? Tomorrow is another day for you to get out there and start doing something for you and start healing. I love you.